Sorry, I've been a little bit absent in my videos. Had a little bit gap, had some personal things happening in my life, but now everything is good. Just moved to a new place in North London. I love it so much better, like high ceilings, and I don't really feel claustrophobic anymore. And today I wanted to talk to you about moods, or what do I call them, unproductive moods. I'm not sure if you ever feel this way, but sometimes out of the blue, I have those moments, especially if I'm not super busy. And since I started kind of freelancing, where you have your own time, you don't have a specific everyday regime where you have to go to work and back home. I found myself sometimes just kind of drifting away in a negative sense, for no apparent reason. You just one day, someday you wake up and you feel like so unproductive. You feel like the world is against you. And at first I thought, oh, maybe I have some kind of depression, and because this kept happening to me all the time whenever I wasn't very busy in my life. And then I started reading this book. It's called NLP Practical Guide. It's basically like a science or a theory, or really real based things about how your brain works and how your subconscious works. And I found it extremely really helpful because especially in these moods, what I call them unproductive moods, the most important thing is to become aware. And right now, for example, just now after watching TV and having a nice Sunday afternoon to myself, I just felt this kind of like a bit kind of sour, unhappy for no reason. Everything is great in my life right now. I can't really complain about anything. And then you feel like, oh, okay, now I'm feeling a bit down. What happened? And then realizing that, okay, one thing that I'm down about is because I promised to call my parents this weekend and I haven't. So my other theory about having the moods is because you have some kind of collected debts or collected promises to yourself that you haven't done. I know it sounds a bit bad, but most of the times when you promise something to other people and you don't do it, you feel a bit guilty, but you don't have that kind of feeling deep inside of you that something is just not right. And when I've come to analyze my moods and kind of find real deep reasons why it's happening to me, it's because the more pressure I put on myself, or you guys probably put on yourself as well if you're watching this video and you're trying to relate, and you just have to write down all the things that you promised to everybody, just in your notebook, and especially things you promised to yourself. And I've started writing it a few days ago actually, and at first I listed like maybe 50 things, like really random things, maybe a picture I took on my camera last year for friends and I've never emailed it to them, or oh, I promised to myself that I will make my bed every morning. So I mean, I'm not sure how deep do you really go, because you can become very kind of OCD with your promises to yourself. But I think write them all out, so it's easier to just kind of comprehend what are you dealing with, and then put like little red stars to things that you think are the most important and they're really bugging you, and you actually remember it out of the blue, like you're on a train reading a book or just talking to your friends, and suddenly boom, you're thinking, oh, like me this weekend, like I haven't called my mom. And it makes it even worse, because usually they keep calling my number all the time, and they just called once and they didn't even text me. So I feel like, oh, it's even worse. It's like this guilt. So yes, everybody's improving and living their lives in a better way each day, and I think becoming aware of your mood instead of kind of being stuck in that moment and feeling sorry for yourself and being like, oh yeah, I'm in a bad mood, and thinking about all the bad things. Try to kind of step out of yourself and look at yourself from the outside and really understand why. And another great tip of breaking this pattern of being in a bad mood, do something practical that you can see easy results, like make a puzzle. Puzzle takes a while unless you have like 50 pieces, or wash some dirty dishes, or make your bed, do some laundry, some kind of action that actually you can see a result straight away. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please feel free to comment and leave any tips that you do to help your mood and help your swings and kind of weird moods. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.